Good morning, folks. Well, I decided to do a lot of memories on restaurants that specialize in their own food, and it's very important to have some kind of memory, someplace that you can always see your favorite restaurant when you were a child. Now, sadly, a lot of them when I was a child, obviously, you're not going to find even photos because we didn't have Google then, we didn't have any internet then. This is called the cookie dough place. They specialize in ice cream cookie dough. Really delicious, wonderful, wonderful treats. Let me show you some photos. Here we go. Here we go. Look how beautiful that is. All right, that's just one place. Now let's get out of this and see what else we can find. Oh my goodness. I remember a restaurant called Sip and Sup when I was growing up, folks, and it was absolutely fantastic. Here's another place called Geiger's. They're not here anymore. Unfortunately, I can't show you the food. I wish I could. But they have the best fried chicken you can imagine. Let me see what else we can find. Boston Market. This was a place I literally went to with my mom and dad. They had the best rotisserie fried chicken you could imagine. Mom and Dad always used to order roasted chicken, a huge platter whenever we went over. It was something I really loved to do. Love to eat. They're still around, I believe, today, but some of them are starting to close down, folks. Here is another place called the Windmill. Let me show you some photos. The list can go on and on and on how many restaurants I actually decided to say. Well, I'm going to start saving some of them because we don't know what the future can bring. Here we go, the Windmill. Delicious. Mom and Dad love to order from them also. Let's see what else we can find. Here we go. I'll show you one or two more. The Cracker Barrel. It's another very delicious place. It's kind of on the bland side, but really delicious. Chicken and dumplings. Fried chicken. Delicious and yummy. Oh my goodness. Growing up, I had a lot of memories. One was the China Sky. One was the Cracker Barrel, not Cracker Barrel, G&M Delicatessen. Sip and Sup was another one. Oh, here's another really fantastic real friend. They are still around. Called the Cheesecake Factory. Here we go. Every restaurant has their own specialty in food. And you really want to keep these memories alive, folks, because they have fantastic spaghetti and meatballs at Cheesecake Factory. Fantastic. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. And how many restaurants are still here, and how many restaurants are not here anymore. And it's really sad. Red Robin. I'm going to show you this in an, Red Robin has a specialty in fantastic hamburgers. Molto Lava is another one that's absolutely fantastic. Look how beautiful that is. Fantastic cheeseburger. Yes, folks, they're still around. And it's sad because a lot of folks are not around anymore, and you want to have that memory someplace locked away. And I just recommend you grab your famous restaurant and start taking pictures, folks, because a lot of them folks are dying out. It's sad, they're going out of business or whatever. You can't help that. All right. Ruby Tuesdays is another one that's still here. All right, let me see what we can grab here. Here's Ruby Tuesday. Oh, fantastic ice cream soda sundaes they have. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. Ruby Tuesday. Said some of them are still around and some of them are not, folks. It just depends. It's sad that some of them are just literally dying out. As when they die out, in the beginning, you can still find photos of them, but sometimes you just can't, and it's very sad. Let me see if we can find any more in here. Here's one that's closing, and that's really Waffle House. I'm not sure if they're closing, but maybe some are, maybe some are not. They specialize, obviously, in waffles, folks. Here we go. You want to keep these memories alive, folks. You really do. You don't want to say, okay, you don't have them, and they start to die out, and you have the memories, but you don't have the restaurant anymore because it's died out. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not quite awake yet, folks. Not awake at all. See, I'm trying to see if there's anything else, folks. Yes, the Chatter Pot. Here's another one. The Chatter Pot. I've heard of them. I don't know if they're still with us or not. Best New England clam chowder you can imagine. Fried shrimp, scallops, delicious, wonderful, wonderful food. I could go over this all morning with you. How many restaurants are still with us and how many restaurants are not with us anymore? Let me see if we can find anything else. Lobster Shandy Burger Chef is no longer with us. They closed. Sadly, they're no longer up, but they make really good. They used to make very good hamburgers and shakes. Yeah. I mean, I could do this all morning and go, we could do a restaurant too if we want, but a lot of restaurants are no longer. I'm trying to find Friendlies. I don't know if I have it here. I know I put it in here somewhere. I'm so tired this morning. Ugh. Just take a minute. So there is one I am still particularly looking for. Pier 1. Yes, Pier 1 is another one. I take my youngest daughter here after school every Friday. My husband and I would take her to Pier 1. They made the best seafood and steaks that money can buy. They're located right in Tom's River. And they're still around. And I'm really glad they're still here. All right, one more, and that's it, folks. I'll do this all morning, folks. And you'll be able to make your breakfast. Here we go. I don't think there's anything else around, but we could try. No. I grew up with a lot of restaurants, folks, and I'm just seeing if there's anything else around that Friendly's. It's the last one I want to show you. Okay, Friendly's is still here, but sadly they're dying out also. Some are closing, and we don't know why. Here we go, Friendly's. Best ice cream sundaes you can imagine. You go to Friendly's. It's delicious and yummy. Happy ending, they call it. In my day, they used to call it Friendly Cola. I remember that. The waiter would always say it's Friendly Cola, not Coke. In honor of all the restaurants and their memories, everybody, some Country Kitchen, have a great day.